Hey there, welcome back to my channel, Tear Diaries. Today, I'm going to share with you the changes to the indefinite leave to remain. If you're planning to apply for the UK ILR, this video is important for you. There are so many changes to the qualifying period and settlement that will be introduced in the year 2026. I'll break it down for you so that you understand what might actually affect your application for the indefinite leave to remain. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Tear Diaries. If you hadn't subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, you like the video, and you share it for more UK immigration videos. On this platform, I also share about motherhood. I also share about lifestyle in the UK and beyond. The UK government has been consulting on something called the end settlement model. This model could change how long people need to live in the UK before they get the ILR. One of the biggest discussions is about increasing the time of settlement in the UK. So initially, it was after 5 years, you are granted the indefinite leave to remain. But now there have been ongoing discussions to actually increase it to 10 years. So this is expected to be introduced possibly in autumn 2026. So some of the visa restrictions have already been put into place and they'll be taking effect from the 26th of March 2026. There's something called the visa break that has been introduced. So there are some students from certain countries who would be denied entry after the 26th of March. So students from Afghanistan, Cameroon will be refused entry after this date. Also, skilled workers from Afghanistan would be refused entry after the 26th of March using the break restriction. The good news is with the visa break, this does not affect the people who are already holding visas, but just for new applications. So if you're going to do your application after the 26th of March, if you're a student from the Afghanistan, if you're a student from Cameroon, your application will definitely be affected. So any Aslam application submitted from the 2nd of March will also be affected. So the changes to the Aslam applications are as follows. There'll be a 30-month protection instead of a 5-year ILR status, a 20-year pathway for an indefinite leave to remain settlement. So as it seems, these changes are ongoing. They are always going to be introduced because already we see that in March 2027, the English requirement has had also a change that has been effected. So the English requirement, all this time, it's been the B1. But from March 2027, everyone who's applying for the indefinite leave to remain has to do the B2 English requirement to meet the ILR status. So this means applications who don't meet the B2 requirement would need to prepare. These changes are so unsettling. You're not sure how you can actually plan. You're not sure what decision is actually going to be made. But the best advice that I can give you is if you are due for your ILR currently, please make sure that you apply. As I shared on my previous videos, that just make sure you don't make that mistake of applying before you are actually due because you might lose your money. Make sure that when you are actually due, you apply. Don't leave it for the next season because the rules are ever changing and we don't know what decision is going to be made. If you're planning to apply mid 2026, please do keep an eye on the Home Office, on the UK Gov website, on the latest updates on the ILR changes 2026. if you're obviously going to apply in 2027, that's next year, make sure that you already start preparing for your B2 English requirement, because that's going to be a prerequisite. So UK immigration laws are ever changing. That's, I think, the most permanent thing with the UK immigration rules is change. They are always changing. The best thing is to check the latest updates on the UK government, to check the latest updates on this channel. Of course, also check the latest updates from the solicitors before you make your application. Make sure you are on your qualifying period for settlement before applying. This video helped you. Please make sure that you like, you share, and subscribe for more updates. Leave your comment below on what part affects you the most, and we'll have a small discussion.